Hello everybody and welcome back to Rennebu. So we've got a beautiful sunrise over here. We need to stop the time at about 7:30 AM. We put it at time 6. That's how we tend to do it. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because we don't tend to see the sunrise and sunset on this map just because I always skip the night time. So today is a big day because we have our second grass field to cut, but not only that, we have to bale it all and we have to put it all through the wrapper, the extractor. Okay, there we go. 7:38 AM. So I think, if I can remember correctly, I need to get the baler first of all because we have cut, yep, this field here. No, not that field. That's the field we're going to do now. We have cut the new field, which is over here, 101. So that is all rowed up and everything, ready for the baler. This needs to be done also. Maybe we should just mow it all first, that would make sense. Then we can just do one big baling session. So yeah, without any further ado, let's unfold the mowers. And well, we did really well last time, and it's going to be even better this time. It should still be set to swath. It is, fantastic. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be, in total, approximately, I would say, £150,000 that we're going to make with the other field. But we're going to have to bring all the bales back to here. We've got this pad where we had the bales before. That's where we can ferment them. Yeah, that seed pallet really doesn't want to be there. I need to buy a front loader sooner rather than later. So I think I'll probably go a couple of times around the headland first, and then we can just go across the field. It doesn't take too long. But it will be nice to get this out of the way. The sooner we can get them fermenting, the better. Because it's such a massive chunk of our earnings. And I seem to remember saying when we sold the previous load that if we did it again in a few months, which is now, the price for silage will be incredible. So I should really check that and see. It'll probably take like 2 months, I would say, to ferment. So most likely, it might be next month, but most likely September for the selling. So let's see what the price is like for silage in September. Oh, it's decreasing. It's supposed to be better. Yeah, it's currently July, so it is the worst. So really, the longer we wait, the better it's going to be. So yeah, perfect. Really, we should aim to sell no earlier than September. We probably won't have a choice anyway, but yeah, just to guarantee that we get a fairly good price. Right. So I'll continue, I'll get this all done. There's a chainsaw over there with his sprayer. And then we can return the rear mower, which is rented. We can get the baler. Well, this is it. Our final bit of mowing today. Just got to do the baling. But at least we don't have to do windrowing. Right, so actually we can return the rear mowers from here. So I will do that. We'll go and put the front mower in the shed, and then we'll get over to the store, we'll pick up a baler. Then obviously when we've baled it all, we can pick up the extractor. Might be worth getting that at the same time and just bringing it with us. Possibly. Although, oh, hang on. We do need to go back over to the Bale sell point anyway to pick up the trailer. So yeah, we probably don't need to get it straight away. So I'll see you over at the store with the brand new baler. Right, so into balers. We want to go with the largest, so 180. That's fine. I think everything else there is fine. Just short of £3,000. It would be nice to buy it, but then, yeah, we'd have to rent it quite a lot of times before we actually come to the value of that. Buying it used would be great. That would be the best way of going about things. I don't think we're really looking for anything that's here currently. We don't have any cows or anything, so the power spread, although it's a good deal, is of no use to us. So I must make sure we are set to 180. That's what's so good about the extractor. We can actually wrap 180cm bales, whereas all the bale wrappers, the tow behind ones, you can't. I think the maximum is about 150. So being able to do full size just saves us so much time. I'll do a quick time lapse to show you how far down this road the field actually is, because I normally jump cut. So as you can see, it's quite a drive. Right, let's get this thing lowered. Switch it on. It's already starting to regrow. But that's good. Unless, of course, I want to cultivate it and then put a combinable crop in. Which I might do. But basically, the money we're going to make from this silage is going to go towards the next field. My plan, which I mentioned in the previous episode, is to buy all the fields down in front of us. It's pretty much all the fields south of us, or southwest of us. But it's a nice area. There's lots of affordable fields, and they do have crops in them already, so, well, the sooner we can buy them the better. Hopefully the crops will still be there, but even if they're not, like, the farmer will replant them, so we just have to wait for them to replant them. But I think, yeah, I absolutely love this area. It's a nice field. Looks so good. Okay, bale number 2. Like I said, we're going to have to transport all these bales across to the pad, but that'll be very easy to do with our big trailer. We'll probably get about 10 bales out of this, I would say. But we can carry, I don't know exactly, it was maybe even over 25, 28 maybe, on that trailer. It's really good. So I'll keep it going, and once we're close to finishing, I will stop the time lapse, and yeah, I think we'll then head straight back over to the other field. We'll just do all the baling at once, then we can return the baler. Another strange sort of glitch for multiplayer where the bale seems to spawn outside the baler and it grows outside the baler. That's kind of weird. And to make it even weirder is when the bale is ready, it flies back into the baler and then it pops out. There we go. Yeah. So it's a mystery. But at least it still works, although kind of weird that we still have these kind of glitches. Been a while since the game was released. Anyway, this has been really good. I can't obviously look at a statistics page because there isn't one in multiplayer, but we can count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 by the look of it, so brilliant. I might have miscounted, but 12 or 12-ish, that's still really good. So yeah, let's get over there. I will just show everybody those fields again, as we are going to pass them. They're just down here. Here they are. Not very big, but they're still an improvement to what we have currently. We need more, and we can easily afford them once we've sold the silage, so yeah, it'd be great. And there's more than you think. There's actually two there, one there, and then there's another one lurking just the other side of this bank. I'm pretty sure they're nearly all individuals, so we can just buy them on their own. There we go. All in a very pretty setting. Beautiful setting. And then yes, our other farm is just up here. Here we are. So we can actually take one of these turnings. It is that one, isn't it? No, it's not that one. Is it? I don't know, I always get confused. No, it's the next one. Yes, the red building is where I tend to turn. The furthest away red building. This is the one where chainsaw tends to turn, but it goes to the same place. There is chainsaw. It looks like he's got a mower on the front and a baler on the back. Is he doing silage? Yes, he is. All in one silage. That is also a good way of doing it. Nowhere near as wide for working with though. And here we are, back over at our farm. So let's get this started, let's get it going. Since we've got 12 from the other field, I'm going to go with 25, 30, between 25 and 30. Probably will take a little while. There is a lot of grass to process. But there is bale number 1. I'm just so thankful that we can move all of these so quickly using that trailer. Although, as I said, we still need to have a front loader to actually load up the extractor. So this is our opportunity, since we do have the money, to purchase the front loader. I don't think I have done already. I'm pretty sure I rented it before. Yes, we'll then be able to move the bales into the extractor easily from the trailer on the pad just over there. And there's the next bale, which I've almost missed. I'm always doing that. Well, this field has produced a serious amount of bales. I'll let the trailer do the counting. I'm not going to go around counting everything. So we have to get the front loader onto the Massey Ferguson. We need to get the extractor rented. We need to get the trailer across, and I think I need a weight. It'd be a good idea to put a weight on the back of the Massey Ferguson, but it doesn't need to be on the back to begin with. We could transport it back here on the front or whatever. So yeah, just as long as we can get one back here. I might even put it on this tractor for transportation. Finish off, and I'm going to keep it on 180, just try our luck really, see if we can produce this last bale. I think we will do. Then there'll be a tiny bit that's wasted, but really it's just a drop in the ocean. actually. It's really looking close. Should be perfect. We've got a few bits around, so if we do need to top it up, that's fine. Yeah, we've got 4%. Okay, so I've got a little bit over here. That's really turned out well. We need 2 more percent. There was a bigger piece over there. There we go. Fantastic. That is absolutely amazing. Really good. So, yeah, let's switch that off. I will return it from here. We had that for half an hour. And now we can rent a few other... Well, we're going to purchase one of these weights. It'd be good to go with... Well, it wants to be at least a ton, I would say. How much is that one? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. And then the front loader, I think it's the one beginning with H for the Massey Ferguson. Maybe it's worth checking again. We'll double check before I go buying it. I don't want to buy the wrong one. That'd be terrible. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, we've got the bell spike over there, so we are ready to get the trailer, to get the extractor, and to get the front loader. So here we are at the field. I've got the weight, which we transferred to the Massey Ferguson. It'll be put onto the back. But we are ready to pick up the first 12. We'll just confirm that there are 12 once I've picked them up. Yep, it's all working there. So this will be nice and fast. Obviously driving the Massey Ferguson back will be a bit slower because it's not a very fast tractor. But at least this is fast. The loading of the bales. If we had to load all of these, well, all the other field, that would take forever. Although, having said that, we do still need to do that into the wrapper. So that's 8. And finally 12. Hopefully I haven't missed one. Surprising how easy it is to miss one. Well, there's Chainsaw picking up his bales, so we're both silaging. But I would have thought with that baler his bales would be smaller. Okay, so we'll just take this over to the pad and then we'll get the Massey Ferguson going. I think I'll wrap these and then we'll pick up the others. Because we're not even in a hurry to actually... Well, we are and we're not at the same time. I want the money, but the longer we wait, the more money we make because the price is going up. It's currently terrible, so... Yeah, we'll just put this here. We'll definitely get these fermenting today. As I said, I think it's the one beginning with H. We should probably repair this. Yes. Does it have combinations? I might as well just go on to the front loader category. It's one of these two here. That is fine. I can't see the issue with that one. £9,000. As I said, we've already got the bale spike, so we don't have to buy a bale spike for it. Although maybe it would be worth getting a bucket or some pallet forks. Yes, I think we'll take some pallet forks back. That would be good. This one here. We can actually use that pallet fork as a bale spike anyway. And now I just need to remember not to head off to the farm without the wrapper. Yeah, that's perfect. Oops. Now they're upside down. Well, hopefully it can flip them over. There we go. Right. So it comes under bale wrappers. It is the standard one which we want to go for. The cheaper one. We don't need hybrid. 1500. It's cheap. It's really good. think that's everything. So let's get back to the farm. We'll get the first ones wrapped. So many bales. I'm sure that's more than last time. Seems to have done really well. I haven't checked up on the chickens. How are their eggs doing? I think they have enough food. Oh, wow. All those eggs. Although they might be running low. Why am I going backwards? What? That's weird. Yes, that will have to be done. We don't have any food, do we? Oh, we've got a bit. In that case, I'll do it probably now. So, yeah, we put the bales in at this end. That can go there. If I just get this detached and take the front weight off, I will just attach that trailer and empty the rest of our grain, because I think when we rest between this episode and the next one, they will run out. It's only 486 litres, but it's better than nothing, and we have got more growing over there, so they don't have to wait too long. But clearly it's worth it, because we have got, by the look of it, 3 pallets. Oh yeah, it's been really sensitive before this for some reason, even though I've not had a problem before. It's weird. It does work, it's just really sensitive. Yeah, they're just there. Somewhere there. There we go. Okay. Good, in fact that can stay there. So back into this, and we'll get the trailer unloaded. We should see a noticeable difference, because before it was a bit light on the back when I loaded the previous lot of bales, but with an extra ton sitting on the back it should be perfect. Ah, I've still got the pallet fork on. We can actually pick up the egg pallets by hand in multiplayer, which I didn't know before. But obviously we need to have the pallet fork for things like fertiliser bags and liquid fertiliser, all that sort of stuff. Herbicide. Can we pick up 2? Before I could... Oh, they're still attached. As I was saying. Can we pick up 2? Possibly. 1 still feels about right for it. So we'll have to start the engine on this. Yeah, that's all good. Should just work. Perfect. I'll try and get 2 just to see what sort of a difference this weight is making, but that would still be really heavy. Okay, that's 1. Okay, it can do it, just. Probably not worth it, it's probably just easier to do one at a time. Oh, that's not the one I was expecting it to take. Yeah, I'll do one at a time, it's much easier. And as soon as those bales have made contact with the ground, it should anchor itself much better. And once this is done, we'll drive around and we'll pick up all of those and we'll get our grand total from that field. It's looking really good. Right, after that bale, it should have made contact, so it shouldn't slide around as much. Well, it looks like we're almost there. I think we can fit 2 more in. It's exactly another full load. Actually, that is what we had before, 28. So it's just as good as last time, which was really good. But then we have the bonus 12. That looks fantastic. Okay, well, yeah, it can stay here. We'll wrap the others next time. These will obviously be ready a day before. So what I'll do is I'll unload the bales. That's just to give us some income. And then this big load will be when the price is super good, so most likely October. They'll probably be in October, these ones. Okay. Well, there we go. And then, yeah, next time we'll put the others parallel. Oh, lag. Struggling for traction. Well, there we go. Yeah, so a lot of loading yet to do. It's not fast, but I think it's still much faster than doing it with the wrapper that you drive around with. And we get to do bigger bales, which to me is very important. So we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.